I don't know what I look like, yeah. Well, I mean, that's just me though. It's what people call me, the lost puppy dog look. Yeah. Stuttering behind the iron curtains stood negative magnets attracted to positive democratics. Only dictatorships kept love from flowing liquid. Millenniums later, as asteroids crashed into her familiar lips that I called her kiss. Although she grew out of breath from running in my mind, the thoughts of her not being my type, I grew even more weary. Blankets couldn't cover up the truth, and cold thighs couldn't shiver enough warmth to say I'm sorry. Only time continued to click, like a clock pretending like everything was okay so that every person would not be nervous. Waiting on the bench next to a stranger was more of a hobby. More so than staring at the cars passing by, counting the vehicles in the color scene. Sunshine burned the eyes of the blind man and the blind eyes of the blind. Sentimental fools thought to themselves, I'm so sorry for always being sorry, but never did consider the change of a new cocoon. Butterflies arise from the fields of the buttermilk cow. This is a metaphor only true creative writers will understand. However, this is only an opinion that creative writers will not understand, trying to stir up the trouble with other writers in a boiling pot of chicken soup for the soul. I mean, if you didn't know, when I met this elderly man, I had asked him the meaning for his entire history, and he told me, with a crazy eye, that he was Jesus Christ. I looked skeptically at him and disregarded his words, becoming a fool like everyone else that year when I found out he was in fact the Son of God. I mean, growing abilities was even more of a hardship skill that took years of delicate practice. I grew impatient with every word written and every drawing sketched and song sung that I decided it was more fun to sit on my bed and just stare at the wall. Walk with me, and I'll show you the way to the light. Walk with me, and I'll show you the way to the dark. Compassionate tears only make her makeup run, and only running will make her fears grow on the problems she sought to get away from. Open your eyes to realize the true lies.
Remember when we would see clouded figures in our eyes? Remember when I used to make up crazy white lies? When I walked to yours to see you doing alright, you asked if I was yours and I said just for the night. When we'd sneak out and meet just to lay up in the fields, or when we fought and you said none of this was ever real. Thinking about these memories and how they made me feel, and how I never thought that they would be a big deal. Take a step back, she said, you beginning to cross the line. Images of her face and not becoming so unreal. Imagine her tan and lights projecting on my mind while I run out of times to turn into ordeals. Starting to spark shit just to write a couple rhymes. I'll tell you what I think and you can tell me how you feel. Should you ever need a hand to put you down and help you rhyme, I got some time and wouldn't mind some silence while you squeal.
Cold thighs shiver in the night, blankets cover up the truth, no lie, as we look up to the blank sky.
Nights like these tend to put me in the haze, till those late night dreams get me in the craze.
Cold thighs shiver in the night, blankets cover up the truth, no lie, as we look up to the blank sky.
Nights like these tend to put me in the haze, till those late night dreams get me in the craze.